It's the year of the ox in China. But is the world's fastest growing economy feeling bullish in the midst of the financial crisis? Is the mood on the streets of Beijing cautious or calm? Take a ride with us as CRI Webcast hits the road to investigate. Our first clue came from our taxi driver.
It's 3 p.m. and you are my third passengers of the day. There was a time when passengers waited for cabs, but these days, empty cabs are eagerly awaiting passengers.
Before long, we arrived at Shuiyanlu, or University Road, where scores of graduating students are preparing to enter the job market at a challenging time. Limited opportunities, potential layoffs, and lowered salaries mean the ride ahead may not be smooth.
I have to scale down my expectations and other preferable conditions and terms, as I have to lower my expectations. And what's more, I think I have to widen my career choices to increase my career options.
Well, the challenge is just how to turn my knowledge and my education into practical use.
Sometimes it's just a matter of looking in the right place.
I've seen actually a lot of jobs online that are posted. I was sort of surprised at how many jobs there actually are right now, at least in my field. I work in technology.
Career consultant Rocky Zheng Shuyu says while plum jobs may be hard to come by, it has never been easier to bag an internship. The key is to be flexible and proactive.
You should be an active job seeker. Like you can bring your resume and you choose the company you are looking for and talk to the human resource. What's your potential, who you are, what kind of job you're good at. And maybe you can tell them you are not care about just the salary. You care more about just the experience.
While prospects for fresh grads may not be blooming, how has corporate China responded to the crisis? China's GDP slipped to 9% in 2008, the first time it recorded single-digit growth in 4 years. This means many white-collared workers had to kiss their bonuses goodbye. But scratch the surface and you'll find some things are looking up.
There's a big benefit, I think, for our life. That is, in Beijing, the housing prices has a little decrease, you know. So I'm planning to buy a house this year.
We don't need to fear the financial crisis because we know the government and every country, we all do lots of things to fight the financial crisis.
We are quite positive and confident. The crisis will anyway go away. I believe we will back very soon.
A $585 billion stimulus plan was introduced by the Chinese government to boost domestic demand in the face of falling exports. To ensure revenues don't continue a downward trend, retailers have slashed prices across the board.
We are offering heavy discounts because there's great demand. We lowered prices to boost sales. As a result, our Beijing branch is doing much better than our outlets in Europe.
I intended to buy a car at the end of last year. But now, because of the credit crunch, I've postponed my plans. I'm going to wait and watch what happens.
While some wait, life chugs along here at the Beijing railway station, where the Spring Festival travel rush is only just dying down. But despite the economic downturn, ticket sales saw an 8% increase this year. So, how have passengers' travel plans been affected?
I'm on my way to my hometown. I spent half my salary on my train ticket. But overall, I remain positive about the situation because I'm confident in our government's policies.
I'm boarding a train for Guangdong province in the south of China where many factories have shut down. I've definitely tightened my purse strings.
We are only considering short-distance trips this season as a precautionary measure. We have to keep a close eye on the expenses these days.
China, meanwhile, is eyeing an economic growth of about 8% this year. For now, though, the man on the street remains cautious, but calm.